Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well. First off, I have an exciting announcement that's really exciting for me, sorry. But today is Tuesday, February 24th, and I did not have school today, yesterday on Monday, and I'm not gonna have school tomorrow because it's been freezing here, which is very weird for Louisiana. We never get any snow or cold. The coldest it ever is like 60 degrees, so this is a blessing and it's so exciting, and I've been doing a lot of stuff, just having awesome fun, and I'm sorry, I'm probably rubbing it into you guys right now. I'm very sorry. This is going to be my review of Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson, and I'm going to give you a synopsis before I start talking about the spoilers, so here's the synopsis. This is about a girl named Tiger Lily. I'm going to get so much hate for this. Never seen the original Peter Pan movie. I don't know why. I have no idea why, because I love Disney. I love cartoon Disney movies. I love Disney in general. I love it. And I love Tinkerbell. And I love the story. Like, I just think it's really cool that there's some immortal, awesome, really attractive dude flying around all the time. And it's just, oh my gosh. I don't know why I haven't seen it yet, but after reading this, I want to so bad. So this is about Tiger Lily, who, since I haven't seen the original, it's hard for me to correlate, but I believe that this is just one of the young Indian girls who's in a tribe that Peter meets in the woods, and this is their love story. I really like the tagline kind of thing back here. It says, "Before Peter Pan belonged to Wendy, he belonged to the girl with a crow feather in her hair, Tiger Lily." I thought that was so cute. I bought this forever ago, and I honestly thought about getting rid of it, but I just couldn't because the cover is really nice. Plus, it sounds so cute because I love romance. I love romance novels and a lot, and I also love romance between, you know, paranormal people and then, or like different people, and then people, and seeing how it works out. And I was so excited for this because this was just going to be a love story. It's a love story, that's all it is. And oh my gosh, guys, it was so good. It's just about Tiger Lily and her meeting Peter, and she's really kind of introverted and awkward just because she's not used to this. She's pretty tomboyish, so she doesn't really know how to act like this, and she meets all the Lost Boys, and then Wendy comes, you know, and so there's like the rivalry there. It's so good. I highly recommend it, and I gave it 5 stars. I love retellings too. It's, you guys know that by now, is that I love retellings. So yeah, that's all I can say without spoilers, but I do highly recommend this book, so I would go pick it up. Okay, here we go with spoilers. The feels that this book gave me. The second I picked it up, I was like, ooh, this is gonna be good. Then whenever I picked it up a few days ago to read, I was like, oh, this is gonna give me the feels. And oh, did it. Oh, it so totally did. Oh my goodness, the feels. I ship Tiger Lily and Peter so hard, and like I also, it's kind of like a Corpse Bride situation where I'm like, which one do I ship him with kind of thing. But I don't know. I think he works with both. Like, I was really looking forward to this because I was really excited because I knew Peter was going to be a freakishly awesome fictional guy. Wasn't as gorgeous as I thought he was gonna be, but he was pretty good. I mean, I really liked this Peter a lot. And I liked Tiger Lily and kind of her introvertedness towards Peter, and how she was just friends at first, but then she's like, wait a minute, he's pretty. And then I liked how the Lost Boys dealt with her. They were like, hey, it's a girl. It was so funny. They were like, they couldn't decide if she was pretty or ugly, so they called her like Pretty Ugly or Ugly Pretty or something. I just thought it was really funny. That finally, you know, girls in YA are always perfect. They're always this big around, they have long blonde hair and perfect tan skin, and just, you know, they're perfect. So I was glad that we finally got somebody who, you know, wasn't as perfect, who is a little bit different. And I know that now that's like a theme. Like, you know, whenever, like, I'm looking at my shelf right now, which I've redone, and I need to do a tour very soon. But like, you know, now young adult girls are like, I'm so hideous, but the gorgeous boy still falls in love with me anyway. Like, yeah, I mean, that can happen. I mean, love is all you need, right? But, so, it makes sense. I was just glad. I really appreciated the character of Tiger Lily and her kind of, you know, tomboyishness, which I'm really not a tomboy. I, you know, love makeup and jewelry, but I can definitely relate to some tomboyish things, and I really liked her character, and I really liked the character of Peter. I liked how he was kind of sassy, but not arrogant. Like, he knew he could do a lot of things. He knew he was really capable and awesome, but he wasn't an arrogant brat like Jace in the Mortal Instruments, who was awesome and was able to, you know, fight demons, but he was a complete butt about it. I mean, he knew he was, and he acted like it, and so I really appreciated that character. This is a really, really meaningful novel. It's really, really heavy and heartbreaking. It was a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I knew going into it was going to be a little bit difficult because, you know, she was going to have to see him with Wendy and then be all like, oh my gosh, there goes my boy. So I know it was going to be a little different. And then whenever Wendy came in and started, like, totally throwing herself at him, like, oh, you're so fast, Peter, even if he lost the race, I was like, come on, Wendy, you and I and Peter and everybody else knows exactly what you're doing. But, and then whenever he went to London with her to be together, because I do know from the original story that he did end up with Wendy. But I loved the romance. It was so, so sweet and heartwarming, and it wasn't stupid and overbearing, like, oh, I love you, you know, you're everything to me and I cannot survive without you. Like, they depended on each other, but it was cute, and it wasn't overbearing and stupid. Yes, I'm looking at Twilight when I'm saying that, is that they just, it's kind of like Percabeth, is that, yeah, they have romantic feelings, but they're also friends. They just hang out together, and they're like just people. They're just people, and they're together, and I really appreciated that romance. So good job, Jodi Lynn Anderson. You did very, very good. And I'm rather interested in seeing her series Peaches. It's like Peaches and The Secret of Peaches, The Love and Peaches or something, and I like Peaches, and I like this writing. So I think I'm going to check that out. So tell me down below if you read this, if you liked it, and, you know, let me hear your thoughts on it. And if you read the Peaches series, let me know down below what you thought of that, because I'd love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.